Hello. Well, I'm outside Kent Swiss Cottage Sports Centre again, and I've got 10 minutes, so I'm going to make. What I'm going to talk about is about this morning. I saw Connor's news feed, and it seems that his dad's upset with him again. Only yesterday he said he had was it 110 subscribers, which is good. So he's getting more, but I'm still concerned about his behaviour on live stream when he goes on the IG chat, and his swearing was disgusting. 2 days ago, and I'm not going to mince words about it. It was very upsetting. It still is upsetting, and it just makes me wonder: should I have bought his merch? I bought his merch because I was happy with his behaviour generally, and because I saw him making a great effort at not swearing, like he told me. He told me on TikTok that he keeps saying fudge, and that's true to an extent, because he seems to correct himself before. You see, the thing is to correct yourself before you say the F word, not after. I mean, that's the whole aim, isn't it? Not to swear, not to say the F word, to say fudge before, when you to avoid the F word coming out of your mouth. So sometimes he says the F word and then he corrects it, which is good as well, but it's obviously not as good as not saying it at all, and saying fudge, like he says. And there's even higher state than that is not to even say fudge, because when you reach a stage where you're not going to swear at all, then that's the level I'm on, because I'm like I keep saying, I'm far above Dizzy's level, so I don't even need to say the alternative acronym, because I just know automatically that I'm not going to say the F word. I've programmed myself to such a high level. I think the camera's the lighting seems to have gone, but the camera's still on, so I'm going to try and talk in the dark. So yes, I've programmed myself to such a high level that I don't even need to think about not saying the F word, because I know I won't say it. I just have that natural control of my speech. So it's not going to come out. It's not going to come out of my mouth. So anyway, so there's a long way to go, and for Mac as well. His aim is try to get 0 swear words per video, and the last one I saw had 4 F words in it. So that's not as good as the first one. The first one had 2 F words, so that was a better attempt. So don't know what went wrong there. I mean, it's still relatively good in comparison to many other pranksters who've said far worse F words. So it's an improvement, but it's not perfection. Perfection is when you can get 0 swear words per video, and that's another thing. That's another thing I noticed on Connor's video. Every video he's got 0 F words. So this is a question I'm going to ask him on YouTube, because he said he's doing a YouTube question and answer later this evening. I'm not sure I'll be able to join, but I'm going to ask him here, my own. I'm going to say, why is it so difficult not to swear in live IG if you can manage not to swear on your YouTube videos, on the pranks? Is it that you deliberately choose to curse in the IG for fun, to put on an act, like you said, to try and be funny for your friends. I think that's it. That has to be it. Because if it was in case of you struggling, then you'd be cursing on your videos, on your YouTube videos. If you had Tourette's like Balin does, or some of the other pranksters who have terrible problems controlling their swearing, then you would also be struggling. You'd be cursing in the actual videos, but you don't curse in the YouTube videos, so you have very good control over your speech. So I'm baffled as to why you can't carry this over and apply yourself and use the same vocabulary that you have in your YouTube videos on your IG live streams. And the other thing I noted is that after that disgusting IG live with Kylie and your other friends like Tate and Captain Roger and the other guy MJ Jones or whoever, I was surprised because when me and Mac entered, when we went live at you didn't say a single F word again. There was about 5 videos, so that was about, I would say, about an hour, because the first video ended very late. It was 4 hours long, so it ended around about 12:30 or so in the morning. So after that, the next video, it lasted an hour. Well, I mean, the 5 videos altogether lasted an hour, so it's roughly about 12 minutes per video. And all those other videos, I mean, I think 3 were with me, you and Mac, and the other 2 was with that lady. I don't know if is it Billy Alicia, someone, it might have been. And there 2 times I joined that, and there was not a single F word. I counted 3 S words altogether with Mac. 1 S word in the first video, 2 S words in the second video, no S word in the third video, and the best ones were with Billy Eilish, who